a huge thank you to our channel member, Verwood Kitman himself, Steve Waldridge. There we go, that's the view we wanted. Hello everybody. Yes, we're here for our new Thursday evening flight sim show. Haven't come up with a name for it yet, so let's go for the Thursday flight sim. No, let's go for, I don't know. We'll come up with something, I'm sure. We'll come up with something. I'm sure. Hope you're all well. On this Thursday evening, we are so close to the weekend. Hopefully, your Thursday has gone really, really well. You can see on your screens right now. I'll get to the chat very, very shortly. You will see on your screen our aircraft for today. We are on board the Air France A318 from Air France. We are on flight number today, Alpha Foxtrot Romeo 1138 from Paris to Vienna. And yeah, the dinky Airbus A318 will take us there this evening. Haven't flown the A318 for a while. Noisy plane in the background. Not entirely sure what that is. We'll just let it do its thing. Still going. Still going. There we go. Alright. So yeah, Airbus A318 today, taking us on the short flight down to Vienna. Flight time today. Let's just turn it down a little bit. In fact, no, let's go into the cockpit. Hang on. There you go. There's the departed aircraft just there. Let's go into the cockpit. It's a little bit quieter in here. Yeah, hopefully we're all well. So yeah, so the Airbus A318 today taking us on a short flight. The flight time today is about an hour and a half, something along those lines. We may get there a little bit sooner once we're in the air, of course. But yeah, other than that, we should be in for a very nice flight, especially with sunset. It hasn't set yet in Paris, but it's going down, so we should have a nice sunset as well on our way to Vienna. So, as we do, let's get into the chat and say hello to a few people who are watching us. Of course, very, very quickly, pinned to the top of the chat is the link to become part of the Copyright Elite Club. If you want to support the channel by becoming a channel member, you can do so by pressing the link in the description below. In the top of the chat. Very quick and easy process to become a member. Of course, you get shout outs just like Steve did at the beginning of the show. As well, if you choose to support the show in other ways via super chats, you can. Other than that, let's say hello to a few people. So we have Caitlin, good to see you. Simon Kirby, good to see you. Wayne, hello to you. Jim,
you sir are a legend.
good to see you. Bruce, I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to you, of course. Gail, and who else do we have here? As well as I scroll through. Faring Travels, good to see you, as always. Bruce with the meep. I've been waiting so long to see Bruce's name in order to play that. I'm not even kidding. I've waited so long to play that just for Bruce. So yeah, so hopefully you're all well this evening. And of course, not forgetting, Max is here as well. Of course he is. He always is. Max is here. As always, good to see you. Oh, if you've not seen this yet, you know there's sound effects coming. Oddly enough, not seen Benny's name yet. Maybe he's avoiding the the sound effects. Anyway, let's we're gonna get going in about 5 minutes or so. We'll just have a quick chat. Hopefully everyone's can't wait for Jim's sound. Oh, what, you mean Jim?
You, sir, are a legend.
Oh yes, Jim's best friend Max saying that you are a legend. Wayne saying I think Benny's lurking. Press the wedding bells. I'll do it just because he might be lurking. You never know. There he is lurking. I told you he's there. Hi Benny, good to see you. Hope you're well. Oh dear. Hope you're well on this Thursday evening. Let me know how your Thursday has been. Have you had a decent day at work or school or a day off perhaps? Let me know what you've done with it. I have spent the entirety of this week, and this is no joke, getting down and dirty in dust, and it's just been awful this week. Getting down and dirty in dust. I've been so dusty this week, it's been horrific. Hopefully you guys have had a better week than I have. So, I'm going to go to full screen because we're going to get off and underway. Now, I tried to connect the jetway to the aircraft as well. Did not work. Did not work. So, we've already got our clearance and everything else once we turn the batteries on, so we don't have to hear that. Bruce says, Dust, were you clearing out your wallets? No, very good. It was house duties. House clearance, I should say. House clearances and barn clearances are not the one. Trust me, they are not the one. Right, let's get going while we have some sunlight still. So batteries are going on. Like I said, we have our clearance. It's very simple. It is very, very easy. Bruce says pick the clean ones. I don't pick any of them. I don't pick any of them. they just happen. External power going on as well, which will give us an opportunity to turn the APU master and the starter on. Once this becomes available here on the starter, the APU bleed will go on and the external power will come off. SCTV mod duties, Gatwick, nothing new there. Fair enough. Fair enough. I know you guys have had a busy stream. Wayne saying, I heard Tom's wallet is a padlock and chain. He's that tight. What is it? Pick on me day today already? We haven't even left yet. Alright, so the APU starter is on. We'll turn the bleed on. External power off. Fuel pumps are gone. We'll turn the nav lights on. And we'll get beacons on. And we are pretty much good for pushback. Bruce saying I've got moths in my wallet that haven't learned how to fly. You lot are funny people. Funny people. Right. Oddly enough, next to us, it's not as busy as I thought. We've got an A320 next to us as well, but there's lots of aircraft leaving us, as you can see at the far end there. Nothing around us. Nothing around us. Alright, let's push back. Eventually, once we're in the climb and once we're in the cruise, we'll put our usual background music on. Gone for a little bit more of a chill vibe tonight as well. And then, of course, Saturday is when we have the party mode. Party music back in, and it's Disco Saturday. Alright, so pushback is about to commence. We've taken the parking brake off, otherwise the aircraft can't move.
Alpine Tree 7 Bravo Delta cleared to Malaga Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 09er right, climb and maintain 12,000 feet.
Jack going, Max saying, oh shivers, can I say a big thanks to you, Tom, for the greatest streams so far. Much appreciated. I haven't done anything yet, but thank you anyway. Alright, so we're off and moving on the pushback so we can get the engine started by turning engine mode to ignition / start. Engine 2 goes on. We're good to go. Bank holiday weekend as well, everybody. Woohoo! Nice extra day as well. I can't work out if this is the Asobo add-on for Paris. I think this is. I think it is. Anyway, you can just hear the engines powering up, so I am going to keep quiet as they do that. You can hear the bellowing of the engines. We're going to put engine number 1 on. There you go, FedEx 9 Heavy off to Stansted. That is probably on flight radar right now as well, if you want to have a look at that. Departure frequency is 126.575 squawk 0511. De Gaulle ground Air France 1138 with Quebec ready to taxi IFR. Honestly, I'll get to your comments in a minute. You rotten sods, you lot are. Right, we've got our taxi clearance, engines are running, so we can now get the APU bleed and the master off. The APU starter turns itself off, which is great news. We'll also turn the engine ignition to normal again. Wayne says, Tom used his card once for a cash over 50p. The bank's fraud squad got involved, thinking it was fraudulent transaction, unusual activity, high spending on his account. It's not good, is it? I spend money, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm not a tight ass, I'm really not. Okie dokie. We're going to set the flaps on the taxi out. What are we looking at today? I think we're looking at left. Are we departing to the left? Yes, we are. We're taxiing to the left. So let's start taxiing out. Just a little bit of power just to get the engines going. We'll go right around the terminal here. Bit of power just to get the aircraft moving. FedEx 27 Heavy cleared to Memphis Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 08 right, climb and maintain 12,000 feet. Departure on 125.7 squawk. Okay, as we do that, the taxi lights can go on. Landing lights can go on to off in preparation for needing to be turned on when we take off. KLM 26 Papa, continue taxi. De Gaulle ground FedEx 27 Heavy requesting pushback. FedEx 27 Heavy pushback request accepted. Haven't got the Vienna scenery, so I don't think there should be any stuttering. Don't think. When we get to Vienna. I will come to the chat very, very shortly. Just bear with me. Quite a bit of stuttering here. I think this is the Asobo add-on. I think, for the premium version of the flight sim.
Hold position, KLM 26 Papa.
I managed to fly to Kai-Tak last night on board Cebu Pacific A321 Neo. Managed to land the aircraft quite nicely. So managed to do the Kai-Tak landing. Might bring that to a stream. I'm not sure yet. Wayne, I'm literally honest to God, literally. Bruce saying, I found a wallet with 20 quid in it. Wasn't sure what to do, but then I thought, what would Jesus do? So I turned it into wine. Very good. Very good. Alright, just as we taxi out here. Just going to enter that slow taxi. Wayne says, Tom used to spend his pocket money on Freddos, but when I reach 50p, how to look for a new addiction like Reaper bean collecting. I do not collect them. I'm also going to throw a little thing out there as an incentive. If you don't know already, Max is constantly on about lending 50 quid. So we've come up with a suggestion that if Max was to donate 50 quid, Benny would donate 50 quid, and if they were to donate 50 quid, I think that the acknowledgement was Bruce was to do 50 quid as well. So I'll throw a little incentive in there as well. I will down the rest of the Reaper beans if Max donates 50 quid. As in, I will take them all into the hand and I will put them and I will chuck them in my mouth, and I will suffer the consequences for eating the rest of the Reaper beans if Max is to donate 50 quid. Benny's saying correct. Yeah, that's right. So if Max donates 50 quid, Benny donates 50, and then that will in turn, I think Bruce said he was in on it as well. And of course, if Max does, then I will happily sit here and suffer the consequences of eating the rest of the beans as a little incentive. Otherwise, no. Otherwise, no. Jack, good to see you. Hope you're very well on this. On this Thursday evening. Thank you for joining. Sun is starting to get a little low here in Paris as we taxi out. Many of you who are short-haul travellers will know the sounds of the A318, A319, A320 engines, the CFM engines that, to me, I think are probably the better sounding A320 engines.
Roger, Air Force 1138.
Okay, I think we are stopping because of the Air France A320 that's in front of us, so let's just pause, and I'll come and say hello to you chat. Jack saying, I'm fantastic, thank you mate, and thanks again Tom for watching the premiere yesterday. Oh my gosh, have I got news for you. I'll tell you once we enter the climb out for takeoff, but I've got some fantastic news. Everyone's saying good evening to Jack. Do leave a like on the stream as well. Always helps us out. It's as bad as the UK for potholes at Paris. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I don't know if the scenery is slightly glitched or not. I'm not entirely sure. It happens a lot. You find proper bumps in the ground. There's some really good videos out there actually of some bugs on the sim as well. Of proper sinkholes and stuff. It's quite interesting.
Departure frequency is 125.83, squawk 2432.
Alright.
Position airprints 1138.
There ahead of us, I think, is FedEx 27 Heavy. Or it could be FedEx 9 Heavy, which is heading to Stansted.
6 Tango Kilo, clear to Barcelona Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 0.
While we're waiting, we'll set the flaps to 1 for our takeoff. As we wait for this FedEx aircraft. I've got a feeling this is FedEx 27.
6 Tango Kilo, read that correct.
Not entirely sure where FedEx 27 is heavy, or it could be FedEx 9 heading to Stansted.
To call ground FedEx 6 Heavy IFR to Adenauer, ready to copy.
Wayne saying Max still thinks he has.
Is cleared to Adenauer Airport as
Go again.
Take off runway 08 right climb and maintain 9,000 feet.
Max still thinks he has a property portfolio. No one has had the heart to tell him yet. He's playing Monopoly on his own. Oh, very good.
To call ground
Very good.
Skytravel 742
Ooh.
pushback.
Please don't be coming this way. Please don't be coming this way.
Pushback request accepted.
No, FedEx, what are you doing? Don't come this way, FedEx.
Alpine 56 Tango Kilo requesting pushback.
No, FedEx is coming this way, isn't he?
Alpine 56 Tango Kilo pushback request accepted. To call ground FedEx 504 ready to copy IFR clearance to Malpensa. FedEx 5041 Heavy is cleared to Malpensa Airport as filed.
FedEx.
Takeoff runway 09er right climb and maintain
FedEx.
9,000 feet. Departure frequency is 126.575 squawk.
Benny says he'll go right. He better.
FedEx 9er Heavy hold position caution. The Airbus.
Oh, it's FedEx 9 that's going to Stansted. Oh, this is interesting because we can't move.
FedEx 5041 cleared to Malpensa Airport as
Let me have a look. Hang on.
takeoff runway 09er
Can we cut across? I think we're going to have to. Alright. Let's change our position because he's definitely a lot bigger than us. To face off with FedEx. Alright, we're going to take the left here because we can't go straight ahead.
Contact ground on 121.61. Good day.
So we're gonna slightly deviate off of our taxi run here. We are going to taxi out to the left here.
FedEx 9er Heavy, please acknowledge. To call ground
I feel very intimidated by FedEx
5041
9
Heavy requesting pushback.
off to Stansted. I think he gets a bit more priority.
FedEx 5041
So we're going to take the left turn here.
Accepted. FedEx 9er Heavy, continue taxi.
There you go. We've backed down. There's nowhere for FedEx to go.
1138, continue taxi.
So we are going to go round him.
Roger, Airfrance 1138.
Probably a very good choice to stop where we did.
Tango Kilo with Quebec ready to taxi IFR. Alpine
There he goes. There goes FedEx.
and hold short of runway 09er right using taxiway Golf Tree Tango Bravo.
FedEx is probably off to 09. We're off on 08 today. Stream over says Bruce. Yeah, I know. Gail says naughty FedEx for not responding. Pesky Americans, honestly. Right. So we've got out of the way of FedEx.
FedEx 6 Heavy cleared to Adenauer Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 08 right.
And then we're going to hopefully get some takeoff clearance.
125.7 squawk 0214. FedEx 6 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.6.
No, there's FedEx 27 as well. Please don't get in the way. Please don't get in the way. No, FedEx 27, wait. Wait.
With Quebec ready to taxi IFR.
FedEx, please. Oh no, he's going past. It's fine. It's fine.
Skytravel 74 taxi 2 and hold short of runway 08 left using.
How good is the
taxiway
FedEx, by the way,
Bravo,
looking in the sun?
1 November Foxtrot November 1 Foxtrot Foxtrot November 2 November uniform Tango 2 Tango.
It's a beautiful light on the FedEx there.
6 tree when ready. Roger, FedEx 9er Heavy. To call ground FedEx 6 Heavy requesting pushback.
Beautiful.
FedEx 6 Heavy.
We'll do some
pushback
FedEx
request
operations at
accepted.
some point. I've got the FedEx 777.
To call ground FedEx 50.
Caitlin's saying an army of FedEx. Very much so. Bruce saying an hour and a half takeoff. Hour and a half flight, 20 minutes to get to takeoff. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? Jack saying I need Sleepy Joe as the co-pilot. Alright, there's the cargo hub. There's another 777 at our closest. The one that's pushed back is 767. That I think is possibly off to Milan.
Taxiing hold short runway 09er right via taxiway Golf Tree Tango Bravo. Bravo, 1 Foxtrot November, Tree November, November Alpha, 2 Alpha Mike Mike Delta, 1 Delta Delta, 4 Delta Delta, 2 Cross Runway.
We're going on 8 left today.
Delta 1 Alpine,
I thought it was 8 right, but obviously not. That's how much I know my... Oh my god. That's how much I know my Paris stuff.
Air France 908 Victor Yankee is cleared to Schoenfeld Airport as filed. Takeoff runway.
Oh, look at this, look. Nosedive.
5,000 feet.
Nosedive. Holy crap. Go on, lad. Get it down. Oh. Nope, he's chosen against it. Yeah, it didn't look very stable. Skies above, though, looking very, very busy. Oh, another nose. Where's he come from? Another go around, maybe? Is he going around? Oh, he's going around. Oh my god, they're all coming out of nowhere. There's another one. Is he going to land? Is that crow? Oh my goodness me. What is happening? Oh, you could just tell.
Gaulle Tower Air France 1138 ready for departure runway 08 left IFR to Vienna.
Okay, FedEx 27 crossing the runway for 8 right.
Cleared for takeoff runway 08 left.
We want to get the panel lights on a little
Cleared
bit.
for takeoff runway 08 left Air France 1138.
Alright, we can finally get out of here. Strobes are on. Everything else is on. We've got to be careful of that 777. Gail saying, have I got bugs on the screen? No, I think this is just like an authentic look for the 320, just to make it look a bit more yeah, just to kind of give them a little bit more of a bit of a realistic vibe, that it's a worn aircraft. Alright, ideally I'd like to get out of here before that 777 takes off as well. So we're going to roll it onto the runway and we're just going to go. So enjoy the takeoff and the noise of the CFM engines on board the on board the A318. Alright, here we go. We're going to go straighten up. Turn and burn, baby. Here we go. A knots checked already. Believe it or not, V1 is coming up. Slight adjustment. Here comes V1. And a rotate. Alright, positive rate of climb. Gear going up. Alright, now time for the good stuff. So we're going to set the vertical speed to 2,000 feet per minute as we climb. A very quick takeoff for a very quick takeoff aircraft. Turn on the autopilot. So it corrects itself on the path. We are going to very slowly bring down the throttle.
1138 is at 1,500 feet, climbing 11,000 feet.
Air France 1138, Paris Center altimeter 30.24. Continue to PG.
Aircraft's powering back. Limited because of the flaps. Just going to grab some screenshots, so please bear with. Looking fan-bloody-tastic.
Going to 118.05 Air France 1138.
If I do say so myself.
Contact Paris Center on 118.05. Okay.
How about that for a baby bus? Love that. Alrighty, so we're going to put flaps down. bring the climb down a little bit as we take off. Caitlin's saying great takeoff, thank you very much. Gail, brilliant takeoff, thank you. The aircraft is very unstable at the moment. We're going to bring the climb down a little bit more. Flaps are up. Okay, so we're commencing our right turn as the aircraft goes to 250 knots. I'm going to find out what we are cruising at today.
Paris Center Air France
36,000. Have we lost ATC already?
Flight level tree 60.
You bet your bottom dollar we've already lost ATC. We've already lost ATC. Fantastic.
Paris Center Air France 1138. Request flight level tree 40.
Alright, already climbing at nearly 8,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect flight level tree 40 Air France 1138.
Whilst we do that, we're going to get the fixed camera shot ready for when we climb. So this is our cabin for today. You can see Air France modelled beautifully there. Even the uniforms are on board as well. She's still standing, which is wonderful. Nerves of steel to be standing on takeoff. We'll go for that as our cruise. Wayne says, can we go back? I forgot my iPad. Gareth says, do we get a bottle of water with that? Most likely. We'll wait for Tomalina to go around the cockpit. She's not in a good mood apparently, so be nice. We'll set the barometric pressure to standard, so we don't have to keep checking it. Very, very unstable. If we have a look at the monitor, there is 14 knots of wind hitting the aircraft at the moment. So you can see here on the flight director, the aircraft is trying to steady itself. It's proving quite difficult at the moment. Alright, let's come out of full screen. We're about to hit 10,000 feet, which means we can now go for the landing lights off. Taxi lights can come off as well. And listen to the engines. There she goes now. Alright, screenshots have now been uploaded onto Valanta.
Climb and maintain flight level 210 Air France 1138.
Alright, new climb out. What did we do with the seatbelts here? Did we put them on? Oh, we turned them off. Okay. Seatbelts on. Only kidding, you can have them off now because we're climbing. There you go. No smoking and put turn them on as well. You're supposed to do that pre-flight, but I never touch those because. Alright, aircraft is climbing. We are now hitting our 320 knots of the regulated speed that the aircraft can give. So at the same time, Jim's saying, do the cabin crew get danger money when I am the pilot? They get double. They get double the pay. Oh dear. A brick for monsieur, I think they say. Alright, and our little A318 is off to Vienna. Flight for time remaining, an hour and 25 minutes. Caitlin saying there's a strange gas on board. Turns out it's Max that's passed gas. Apparently. Alright, and because we're climbing, and we are pretty much good to go. It is time for some music. Okay, gone for a bit more of a chill vibe this evening. Hopefully you'll be able to hear it shortly. Alright, we are climbing out. Bruce saying bless you, Tom. What did I do? Unless it's just a nice thing. But yeah, I didn't sneeze. But it was a nice thing, no thank you. Gail saying, welcome to Tom Air. Your pilot this evening is Captain Tom, and in the crew we have Tom and Lena at the front and Tommy at the rear of the cabin. There's a football match on board. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. Pop the football! No, don't, because he'll smash his TV. Please don't. Please don't. Okay, so going for a nice chilled vibe this evening. As it's Thursday, we're winding down the working week. Saturday night is where it's all kicking off. If you have missed it, let me bring up the image. Not that one. Let me show you. Let me show you what we're doing on Saturday. Hang on. Oh, it didn't change it. Why did it not change it? It's because I've not. No. We've shown that already. That's Jack's food from the previous stream. There we go. Alright, on Saturday, here's what we're doing. Oh yeah! Spoiler, there is alcohol and disco music involved. Nice long flight from Louisville to Denver on board this Southwest 737-800 in Freedom 1 colours. That's what we're doing. Very much looking forward to this. Very much looking forward to that on Saturday. Saturday evening, 7:30 PM, we kick off. Interesting from Paul Hussey. Let's have a discussion about that. I see the French are going to ban short-haul domestic flights. How long before they're introduced here? It's going to be of interest. I would say a couple. I would say a couple of years. A lot of people rely on it. Let's play it safe and say in the next 10 years, maybe. I think it's a wise move for the French to do what they've done by banning routes you can get to by train to help with the air pollution. I think it's a wise move. It's a very wise move indeed. Gail's a big fan of the livery. Is it this one? Which one is it? It's not that one. This one, isn't it? Yeah, I do like this. I was going to pick the standard one, the standard Southwest livery, but I thought against it, and I thought we'll go for the special livery. And what better than Freedom 1? So yeah, so we're doing that in the PMDG PMDG 737-800 on Saturday. Max asking, is there an airline called MaxJet? I feel like there was. Do you know what? Believe it or not, there was. Oh boy, MaxJet Airways.
Climb and maintain flight level tree 10 airfrance 1138.
Yeah, MaxJet Airways was a thing. Believe it or not. About to blow your mind with the MaxJet Airways. It literally, I'm not even kidding. I'll give you its history very shortly. It's this one here. Yeah, not even kidding. There you go. MaxJet Airways. Let me tell you basically who they were. MaxJet Airways were an American transatlantic or business class airline that operated between 2003 and 2007, operating into London Stansted to London Stansted from Las Vegas, Los Angeles, and JFK. Operating, I think it's 767-200s, I believe they operated. Yeah, 5 767-200s they operated. So yes, oddly enough, MaxJet was an airline. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm going to see if I can find the livery for it. Okie dokie. Right, let's have a quick nosy outside because the sun is going down. Whoosh! Oh yes. So we're currently backlit by the aircraft there. By the sun. And that is what we're looking at right now. Beautiful. We'll get the outside shot very, very shortly. Tom Smith, good to see you. Hope you're well. Saying, hi all, I remember EOS as well at the same time as MaxJet. Yes, EOS operated 757s. All right, hang on, because I've got request after request after request. Hang on. Hang on. Right, there's one. Hang on. Belted photo. Come on, before it crashes. Come on. Alright, so some requests that have come in. If I take the MaxJet aircraft there. According to Jim, this is what legends have.
You, sir, are a legend.
Yes, you are. You, sir, are a legend. Golf, Echo, Mike, Echo, Lima, also spells Gemmel. That is the Legends helicopter. Just, makes me laugh. It does. And then also we have opinions, please, required for Jack rolls. Before he posts, Jack would like some opinions on this, please. Wayne saying anything for aircraft weddings, aircraft-wise. I don't think so. Benny giving it a thumbs up, saying nice one, Jack. Caitlin liking the photo as well. 737 Max by the looks of it. Gail's a big fan. Max is a big fan. Wayne's a big fan. Lots of love for the pictures. Oh, let me tell you the good news, by the way. Oh my god, so I got a phone call while I was at work today from the Royal International Air Tattoo or RIAT organisers, saying that I was top of their wish list and a ticket had been returned. Do I want it for the departure day? And I sat there and said, hell yeah, I want it. But that's not it. The best bit about it was I said, how much would that be? And they turned around to me and said, you can have it for nothing. We know who you are. I was like, oh my god. So yeah, so I'm off to the Air Tattoo on Monday the 17th of July for departure day, where I get to see Greek F4 Phantoms like taking off and things like that. It's going to be noisy as anything. So yeah, so I'm very much looking forward to that. Very much looking forward to that. And a big thank you to the organisers as well for sorting that out for me as well. How much, says Bruce? Nothing. Not a single thing. Not a single thing. So we know all about your channel and podcast. We've had it recommended many times, so we want to bring you in. I was like, what just happened? Jim says, to know who you are, being great being a legend, ain't it? Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful being a legend. Not a legend. Yeah, I'm not a legend at all. Tell me about Bruce says, bet it rains. I will take it over what happened last year with the 40-degree heat. I was sat in it for 10 hours watching the aircraft. It was worth it. So worth it. So I'm hoping it's a little bit cooler this year. Okie dokie, we. We haven't been climbing. Why have we not climbed? Oh dear. Alright, let's just go to 34. I've sat there thinking, why have we not been climbing? I've not had our, we've not had our approach or anything yet.
Going to 128
That was weird. Very weird. Alright, let's go to showcase mode. Let's give you the wing view.
Is passing flight level 215, climbing flight level 310.
Beautiful stuff. Wayne just sent me a message on Facebook. Oh lord. Oh lord. Alright, let's have a look. Man United are beating Chelsea are losing to Manchester United. In other news, water is wet and the sky is blue. Fantastic. Alright, let's show it. Apparently, according to Wayne, Wayne has found Benny's wedding photo. Bruce saying, where's the baby shark hat? I'm still waiting for it. Still waiting for it. I've had nothing come through the post yet. I've got to do some chasing up. But I've not had it yet. It's been ordered. It's definitely been ordered. I don't know if there's like a delay at the moment with shipping and things like that, but I've still not had it yet. So I'm going to do some chasing up over the bank holiday weekend and be like, where is it? The people are waiting. And I've got lots of things to fulfill yet. So yeah, I kind of need it to happen soon. Alright, turning there, you can see beautifully, look. The glare of the sun. Let's just go through. Oh, see now, which one did we go for? I like that one personally. I think we'll go for that. Of course, we can look outside, and I will change it to. That's for the outside when we come to it. Don't need that just yet. Definitely want to make sure we're climbing though. Yeah, we are. Alright, wicked. Bruce says Kay's cooking. Yep, that too. I imagine both of these are coming from America, and I don't know why it's taking so long. So I will definitely 100% need to chase it up, which is what I will do once I get a spare 5 minutes. Jack saying that's my best cooked pizza to this day. Is it? Now I'm curious. Let me have a look. Right, is it? What is that with... Okay, do you know what? Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hold the phone, everyone. Hold the phone. Right. Let me just where's the best way to go? I'm going to put it right here, just for now. Who has milk with pizza? But at least it's cooked. It literally is cooked. I mean, fair play for the milk, right?
Climb and maintain flight level tree 40 airfrints 1138.
Oh, it's a fancy glass to put the it's a fancy glass to put the milk in. Pizza and milk can only end one way. That's the only way it can end. Pizza and milk, literally. That's the only way it's ending. No, I've worked it out. I know what it is. I know why it's cooked so well. Hang on. I've just worked it out. Look. It's plugged in. Jack plugged his USB stick into the plate, which allowed the plate to charge. That's why it's cooked so well. I knew it! Jack's got a literal heat plate. He plugs it into his USB. That's what cooks it. There you go. Impressive. There are plans in place, by the way, to get Jack and Alison in the in the same kitchen to film a cooking show of some kind. Bruce saying, is that a Bose microwave? A little A318 looks wonderful with the setting sun. Beautiful. Owen, a good evening to you. Hope you are well on this Thursday evening. As the sun begins to set, we are currently over. In fact, we're heading towards Basel at the moment. In fact, no, we're not. I tell a lie. Gerardmer is where we're off to at the moment. We have got, according to Volanta, we have got fantastic. We have got 56 minutes to go. Our arrival time into Vienna is 9:15. Jack saying the Antonov from the Hungarians are due this year. Which one? Which one? Because I know last year we had the Romanian Antonov 32 or 30, one of them. Owen said, great show on Sunday. Thank you very much. Thank you for being a part of it. Antonov 26. Antonov 26, hang on. Oh, do you know what? That's what we had from Romania last year. That's the Antonov 26. It'd be good to see one of those again. Yeah, it'd be really, really good to see one of those again. Kavok Antonov, sadly not. No, for Riyadh it'll be either the Hungarians or the Romanians. The Romanians bought the Antonov over last year. Antonov 30, I don't remember. Hang on. Yeah, the Antonov 30 from last year's Riyadh. Any 787s displaying? No, not for that one. Let me have a look. Let me have a look at the lineup for this year. Hang on. I'm undecided whether to take my camera or literally take my video, like my video camera or my stills camera. Right, let's have a look. Confirmed aircraft. Oh, nice. Alright, so confirmed so far for Riyadh. We've got the Argentinian Air Force 737-700, which will be on static, but I'm looking at these going, I will be the departures, so this is what I will most likely be grabbing. The Belgian Air Force are bringing quite a few F-16s, which is good to see. Civilian type, there will be a Jet Provost, a KC-135 Strato tanker, Vampires, Chipmunks, Hawker Hunter, which would be nice if it's the same one from last year. Messerschmitt ME-262 will be there. North American P-51. Mustang. Just going through notable ones that people will know. Seafire, Westland Lynx, Sea King, Westland Wasp as well. The Czech Republic will bring in their Gripen, which will be flying. It'd be lovely to see that again. Denmark bring in their F-16s. Finland bringing their Hawks and F-18s. France are bringing over their KC-135 and the Rafale. Germany bringing over some Tornadoes again, and an A400, as well as some Airbus helicopters. The Greeks are bringing over 2 F4 Phantoms for static, which would be fantastic to see.
127.6 Air France 1138.
The Royal Jordanians will be bringing
Center Air France 1138, flight level tree 40.
Lockheed C-130 Hercules and the Jordanian Falcons, which is the extra 330 team. The Italians are bringing over their the Italian Navy are bringing over their Harrier. I am looking forward to seeing the Harrier once again. They're also bringing over their Dornier Do 228 as well, which is part of the 28th Gruppo Squadroni. Lithuania are bringing over the C-27J Spartan. Romania bringing back their Antonov AN-26. The Slovakian Air Force bringing over their Let 410 for static. Spanish Navy are bringing over 2 Harriers. Swedish Air Force are bringing over 2 Gripens. The Dutch are bringing over C-130 Hercules, 2 F-35 Lightnings, and 2 Chinooks. The United Kingdom are going to be bringing a few Atlas aircraft, the A330 Voyager, which will be flying, C-17, the Boeing Poseidon, which my camera missed last year. Which my camera missed last year. I don't know how it did. A few C-17s, Typhoons, F-35 Lightnings, and the USA so far are bringing over a C-17. So very low on the C-17 on the US Air Force. Lots to look forward to though. There's like what, three Harriers? Don't remember the last time we had a UK air show with 3 Harriers in it. Beautiful sunset. As we are, I think we may have just left. Yes, we have. So we are just entering the south of Germany before heading over to Switzerland. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Yeah, so lots to look forward to for Rio. Gail says, can we see the trails? You can, hang on. I think that works. Hopefully everyone's enjoying the music as well. I'm trying to mix it up for different days. So Thursdays would be like chill music. Tuesdays would be, what was it, EDM I think it was. Jim saying it would make a good screenshot. Do you know what? It actually would. I might post it back in the chat later on. Let me just grab it, hang on. I mean, that is stunning. I will pop that in the group chat. I say group chat, in the group I should say. Let me see if I can get a better... Oh yeah, money shot. Can we get a little bit closer with that? There we go. That's what we want. Money! If we go to the other side...
Going at 126.225 Air France 1138.
Check it. Gold now.
Zurich Center Air France
Loving
1138,
that. I'm just
flight
going to grab a
level
screenshot of that
340.
too. That is stunning. Alright, let me take it back to... I'll tell you what, let's go for this one. stunning. Love that. That's what I always say about the sim is when it works. I'm just going to take it back to wing view just very quickly. In fact, no, we won't. We'll watch the sun go down. When the sim works, it's absolutely insane. Okay, another screenshot about to go onto Valanta. I'm going to go for that one. And we're going to get rid of that one. Chill music. A318 sunset. Does not get much better than that. There you go. So the sun has now gone down. Leaving a beautiful sky behind us. Jack saying the RAF Poseidon, can't wait to grab a picture of it. I can't wait to actually get it because for whatever reason my camera decided it wasn't going to capture it even though I pressed record. So I don't particularly know what happened. so I'm hoping that it'll be able to catch it this time. Jim saying, aren't the Poseidons Royal Navy, or do they both have? I think it's the Navy. I think it's the Royal Navy. I think. I don't know what song that is, Jack. I don't know what song that is. Alright, back to inside the cockpit. We're not going to see much very, very soon. So we'll make the most of it while we can. The sun goes down, living it up, living it up. I can feel it living it up. Is it a crazy motion? Somebody help me out. What song is that? I've got no idea. I have got zero idea. Fantastic. You know what song to... I don't know if I do. I know that song. Do I? Sun goes down, living it up, living it up. Is it? Living it up, is it? I'm gonna have to search it. gonna have to search it. I don't think I know what it is. Apparently, the sun goes down. I'm gonna have to search it. The sun is down. Let me mute it, because if I hang on. Let me mute it, because if it plays, I might get struck. Hang on. Oh right, so if I've heard of level 42, I have not heard that song before. I have not heard that song before. Sorry if that disappoints people. I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it before. Flight time remaining on the flight is 42 minutes. So we've got plenty of time yet. What I will do is, because we're on the wrong side now, I'll just switch the... Yeah, saw you touching yourself. Saw it. Dirty girl, I saw it. There's not really a decent view I can give here, unfortunately. Nah, caught you again, look. Don't ask. Let's stick with that. Let's stick with this for now, because we've got a bit of the sunset in there. Bruce saying, really, honest to God, I know of level 42. I have not heard that song before.
124 decimal for air France 1138.
I apologise if that offends people. It's just I haven't.
Vienna Center Air France
I haven't heard it.
1138, flight level 340.
Jack saying, do you think we may get a KC-10? I'm praying. Who even owns a KC-10 nowadays? Have the Dutch retired theirs or something? What I'm hoping for is the KC-767. The US have it, don't they? Yeah, they want the what's the KC-46, isn't it? KC-46. That was at it made its UK debut last year. The KC-46 Pegasus, the 767-200 tanker. So I'm hoping we should see that again this year. I feel really bad that I've not heard that song before. That's why I was sitting there going, I honestly don't know. I don't know. I don't know what the song is. It's thirsty work trying to entertain you lot. Oh hey, talking of entertaining you lot, who wants to see some TV smashing? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold up. Let's is that it?
Tis. 120 decimal 65
Tis.
Air France 1138.
I found it. I found
Unix
it.
Center Air France 1138 flight level tree 40.
I found it. Right, hang on. Let me which one is it? It's window, isn't it? Window capture. It's the one. I think it's that. Here we go. Alright, hang on, let me put it, I'll pop it just here.
Thursday's night street. Well,
Right, hang on.
we are about to make our push back now for our departure to Milan. No, it's Jack, sorry. Men and Max and City Engineering. Alright, let's go. Let's call the push back.
Hang on.
This is our aircraft tonight. This is dudes. I'm sick of it.
Justice for tellies. Hashtag please, everybody in the chat. Hashtags TV Lives Matter. There you go. Bruce has got it. Bruce has got it. TV Lives Matter.
How's this?
TV Lives Matter, everyone. There you go. Jack's putting it in the hashtag. TV Lives Matter. This is the sound that Max's telly makes every time he turns it on. Problem is, if loving the hashtags, by the way. Problem is with that motorbike one, it's not clear. It's not properly clear, so I can't play it.
1138. Vienna Center Air France 1138 flight level tree 40.
If it were crystal clear, I'd play it, but I can't. I can't play it. I can't play it.
Going to 120.65 Air France 1138. Unix Center Air France 1138 flight level tree 40.
Bruce, beep beep, saying Max, calm down for his hashtag. Benny saying anger management. No, I like it. No, I like it. Jack saying at least we're getting a fair few F-35s. Do you know what we are? And we're getting. Like I said, I don't remember the last time at an air show we had 3 Harriers and 2 F4s. Like you're looking like, what's that, like 70s, 80s, something like that. Mental, absolutely mental. I'm gonna disappear because I've got like a dry throat and I really want some water. So I'm gonna go fill my bottle up, go get some water. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a puppy dog's tail. There you go. I'll be back in a sec. Yes, there's lots of accounts. Of course there is. Of course there is. There's so many. There are so many. So many accounts. Right, back, got some water. You can see the nice contrast there of the, in my best chav voice, contrast there of the horizon. Ban them all, says Benny. Jack saying that Max is a young thug blood. Yeah, blood. Get me. Like, listen. Max is like one of them hard men that like goes around and like nicks your like watering can and shit. He like nicks your watering can and then sells it to get like backy at the local shop. You get me? Comes from Chavy Chatham, where they do things like West Side, innit? Don't forget Chatham. Chav time, you get me? It's time for chav time. Done that ting. I'm not doing it because I'm the whitest man possible, and I don't think it doesn't suit me. Then again, being from London, that's what it does. That's what it does. You hang around with people that like sit there and they speak like this. Chatham massive. Oh, there's a thing for that. Big up the Chatham massive and ting. Chatham massive. You've been watching Catherine Tate. Shut up. Shut up. Am I bothered? Do I look like I'm bothered? Face look bothered. I want to get like £30 Rizzler at the local shop. So I'm going to go like pack your bag and I'm going to go sell it so I can get like 50 pence so I can get a Freddo and a pack of Rizzler. Pack of Rizzler? Where's that come from? Where's that come from? Am I bothered though? Shut up. Don't be silly, shut up. Listen, shut up here. There was a guy on stream earlier called Chavs. Big up Chavs man damn ting. Oh, in it. I'm forgetting the in it. Big up Chatham massive in it and ting. In it though. It's not in it though, or isn't it though, it's in it though. In it though, but I spoke to my friend Charisse and then she came to me and she was like, look, I got knocked up by some dude, but I don't know what dude it is. I said, Charisse, you is wild and ting. Other names are available, of course, apart from Charisse. Charisse was the first one I went with. Chavs is a regular in aviation streams. Outside view for those that are interested, of course. We're back inside. I think we're going to have to go for a different view here. I've got a feeling we may have to go back to the cockpit view, because any other view I think wouldn't be any good to anybody. So we're going to go back to the cockpit view. We got Mandem team. Yes, oh my god, yes, Kappa tracksuits coming to the merch store soon. We'll design some tracksuits. Oh my god, I completely forgot. Hang on, I need to reply to an email. Hang on. Oh, big up that Mandem team. Don't forget the binoculars. What about that Catherine Tate was on Paul O'Grady show? Oh, the Nan is my favourite character. What a fucking liberty! Oh man, Catherine Tate, man, I love it. I love it. Apologies, I had to respond to an email there, quite an important one. I completely forgot about it. Did you put my other account on timeout? I didn't do anything. That's why we got Wayne in the chat. Wayne's not technically supposed to be moderating, but he's there to keep an eye on everything. Oh yes, he's keeping an eye on you lot. Even though he's not meant to. This is supposed to be his, like his night off. Nailed the Catherine Tate impression. Shut up. Am I bothered? Do I bother though? Shut up. Let's have a look. Wayne saying, confess who owned a pair of Adidas Popper tracksuit bottoms in the 90s. Popper tracksuit bottoms. Do you know, I remember them. And blonde tips in my hair looked like one of the Backstreet Boys. Ooh. Wayne the Backstreet Boy. Oh, do you know what? In it, bruv. Who put that? Who's that, Bruce? Beep beep. That's Bruce changed his name to In It Bruv. That is brilliant. Soundboard for when? You know it is. Oh, you know it is.
124 decimal for airfreight.
I'm going to write it down for Saturday.
Vienna Center airfreight 1138 flight level tree 40.
I've got it noted. I'll bring it back on Saturday. Bruce, that is brilliant. In It Bruv. Oh, what a great name, In It Bruv. Benny said, yeah, that's the song I'm going with. There's a particular line that I'll get as well. Oh dear. Oh, Saturday's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, if you don't know, or you haven't noticed, we are doing Louisville to Denver on the Southwest 737 on Saturday. It's where we have a party. It's where we let loose for the weekend. Disco music, drinks involved, and we'll have a lot of fun. Did it for the first time last week, and it was a lot of fun. So hopefully you can join us. Is there a soundtrack for Pineapple? Yes, there is. SpongeBob SquarePants. By the way, I'll refer you to that particular thing with SpongeBob SquarePants, the theme song. Check out the Avril Lavigne version of it. Chef's kiss. Mwah! Beautiful. Mwah! Love it. It's perfection. Fashion trends just go in circles. All the young ones thinking their ripped jeans are trendy. Yeah, ripped jeans, dude. I mean, we could have like a separate show based on fashion nowadays. Like I see people that are like dressed in the weirdest things, and I'm like, I would be seen dead in it. Like that's how bad it is. It's terrible. It's so bad. Lords of the Underworld. Bruce saying better get more Desperados in. Yeah, I need to get some cider, I think. In fact, I'm undecided whether to go cider or for or Stella. Bank holiday after all, so I don't know, like cider or Stella. I'm not entirely sure yet. Jim saying I'll stick to the tried and tested jeans and t-shirt. Yeah, I'm more of a shorts man myself. I like to wear shorts all year round. Okie dokie, right now we are over Salzburg in Austria. So we are a matter of moments away from our descent. We are 139 nautical miles away from touching down. There we go. I wondered for a minute then, there was no green line on the screen. Yeah, straightforward our approach into Vienna. We are literally just going up here onto LOWW and coming round on ourselves for an RNAV 34 approach, I believe. I bought a load of local Kent cider last week and drunk it. Oh, was it good? Was it good? I'm actually thinking about a little bit of scrumpy as well. A bit scrumpy this weekend. Jack rolls. I'll stab you with my weapon, but I know you won't because it's. In it, bruv. Beep beep. Saying Mod's done a good job today. It sounds like you lot did a good job over on the SDTV live stream. Sounds like you lot did a good job. Don't know if I told you this, but have you heard of the Air Greenland A330 800 damage at Copenhagen? No, because I've been working and I haven't caught up yet. I literally got home, showered, had some food, set this up, and I'm here entertaining you lot. So I have not caught up on anything yet.
Descend and maintain flight level 270 airframes 1138.
Here we go. Alright, let's have a look outside. Just behind us. Beautiful. Got the moon out as well. Very nice. Alright, let's get ourselves down to, what was it? To 27,000 feet. We actually listened this time because we do have ATC. I'm not enjoying this stutter though. Why have we got this stutter here? Alright, starting the descent. We're going to take the speed off. Bring it to 270 as we descend. Once we get down to just before the turn for finals, we will have the music turned off, and then we'll get the approach sorted. A quick one, if I may. Saturday. There's been talk of wanting to do like a sightseeing type of thing, like a sightseeing flight sort of thing. So I'm thinking like maybe for like an hour or so on Saturday, we take a Piper Archer or a Cessna 172, and we do a bit of like sightseeing around Cornwall for an hour. Like, I don't know what people think about that. I mean, people might be busy, you know, so it makes no odds to me. But it was just an idea that popped into my head for an hour before we do the Southwest flight. Bit of a sightseeing flight, what do we think? Yeah, Bruce says Saturday I'm washing my hair. That's fine. That's fine. I just think I don't want it to be too much. That's what I'm getting at. I don't want it to be too much. So you can tell me no if it is too much. Just taking a little Piper Archer around. I'll show you the exact aircraft I mean. Let me just get the image up. Hang on. Not that one. Max asking, is Rate My Liveries with Lewis going ahead on Sunday? No, it's Model Mania because we didn't do it last week. So Model Mania, as well as the announcement of the winner of the giveaway as well. I forget where it is. Where is the screenshots at? Is it there? Where is it? What have I done with it? Oh, it's there. Fine.
Descend and maintain 17,000 feet airframes 1138.
Shit. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hold on. No, that's FSX. No. Wait. What are we going to? 17,000, that's fine. What was I doing? Oh yes. Let me show you the aircraft that I'm actually thinking about.
1138, traffic in sight.
Where is it? Alright. Has that come up? There you go. So that's the aircraft I'm thinking about. So I did this on a little bit of a test flight from Bodmin in Cornwall to Dunkeswell outside Exeter in Devon, and it was fantastic. So that's why I got the idea of wanting to maybe like do a bit of a sightseeing flight in this. Just depends on what you think. I'm more than happy to save it for another time. It is not an issue. Bodmin has a great prison. Do you know, it really does? It does. Bodmin Jail is a fantastic little attraction. I have a story about Bodmin Jail. So I went once and it was cloudy and everything, and we went down to like the bottom cells, and we were told to basically try and like antagonise the spirits and stuff, because when you took photos and stuff of like the cells, you saw orbs, things like that. You think, okay. So I went into one of these cells and put my back against the wall, antagonised, and literally somebody, whoever, because I was the only one in there, but there was a massive tap on my shoulder like this from behind, and my back was on the wall, and I went, I legged it. I was like, nope, shouldn't have antagonised. So I've had my experiences with spirits. I've been tapped on the shoulder. I've seen things. It's all wonderful. Some great stories from that prison. Oh, when you go into the car park, is it? Oh, I haven't been there for a while. Is it the guillotine that's there or something? I'm sure there's a guillotine there. Was used like back in the day. Oh god, it's like, oh, it's so good. It's so good. Jim's saying I've had experience with spirits, especially whiskey. Oh, Jim. Bodmin Jail is supposed to be awesome for ghost hunts. It is, and you can sleep in the cells overnight if you're feeling brave enough. So, yeah, if you feel brave enough, give it a go. I'm sure it's wonderful. Max saying, did you show me smashing my telly? I did. It was glorious. Everybody put the hashtags of TV Lives Matter. I may even put the emoji in there.
In altitude, expect RNAV runway tree for approach via Nerdu transition cleared to Nerdu airfence 1138.
Okay, going to Nerdu. As we're approaching the 17,000 feet mark. In it, bruv. Beep beep. Says one day there was a public hanging up in Bodmin Moor and 10,000 people turned up. I've heard that story. It's amazing. Like back in the days, the entertainment was like literally watching people get hung and throwing things at people that were locked in those. You know, put your head through the hole there, and you got your arms through the hole as well. I'm not enjoying the fact that we've got a little bit of static here. It's not as smooth as I hoped. Why is this? Interesting. Alright, going up to Nerdu. Be getting a little bit more of a descent very, very shortly. What a great day out, says Blair. Yeah. Oh, must have been fantastic for them. So, like I said, if you want to support the channel, you can do so by dropping super chats. It would all be appreciated, but it's always voluntary, never obligatory, as some people like to shove it down their viewers' throats, not us. But yeah, it's just an optional thing if you want to show some support for the channel. You can also buy some merch as well if you fancy it. Link to that's also in the description below. Entirely up to you. Entirely up to you guys. If you haven't done already, please do leave a like on the stream. As well, our next flight that we are doing after. After Saturday's flight, we're back on the Tuesday. Oh, which one is it? It's that one, isn't it? Is that one? Tis. It's this. This is what we're doing a week to... No. Tuesday. Next Tuesday. I forget. Next Tuesday, here's what we're doing. The lovely little Cessna Citation from Augusta to Palm Beach in America. Very nice, very nice, very nice indeed. Then the Saturday after that is... What is it? God almighty, you think I'd know this. Hang on. So after that is... Oh, of course. Yes, of course. If you haven't seen it already, here's what we're doing. It's Mallorca to Bournemouth on the Airbus 737. Just a rundown of what we're doing. Next Saturday is the Airbus. Is it next Saturday? Oh God, Jesus. Yeah, it is. Next Saturday. There you go. Next Saturday. It's all one big mess. Alright, so not going to have the music off just yet. Still not as smooth as I expected it, which is a little bit weird. I'm going to continue to roll with it. Not sure why. But METAR for Vienna, we're going on a runway 34. It is crystal clear. 7 knots of wind as well as we go in to Vienna. 20 degrees as of a few hours ago. It's going to be a lot cooler than that now. Did I disappear then for a sec or what? I'm slightly confused. Did I disappear then? Why is it saying it's how bizarre. Need a timetable, says Bruce. I need to do something. It's not in order. That's the thing. It's not in order. It's very odd. It's not in order, which it should be. Max saying, can I take the opportunity to say thank you for the great flight today? You can. Much appreciated, thank you. Okay, so you can see on the screen, if I zoom in to, yeah, I don't know why it's not so smooth. We're going to begin our turn. If I zoom out just quickly to, there you go. Alright, so we're going to pass the airport on this approach here, come back round for the RNAV 3-4 landing. Standard approach. So it should be fun. Oh, no! 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 Why? Really? Why is it done? Okay. Oh, you're taking the mick. You're taking the mick. Okay, so Sim's crashed, everybody. When we're on approach. Okay, what do I show you in the meantime? Let's do Volanta. Here's the approach. Here's how close we were. I knew there was stuttering for a reason. I knew there was a stuttering for a reason. And I've literally done nothing. I've just sat here and I've done some clicking on some buttons and it's decided it's going to crash. Epic timing, flight sim. Epic timing. God's sake. Okay. Always good timing. Alright, flight sim is loading up once again. Oh boy. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. You can probably hear it loading up in the background. It is fine. Because we'll just go back into it and yeah, God knows when it's gonna it's gonna do something, that's for sure. Absolute pain in the ass, this sim, it really is. This is the whole reason why I upgraded the RAM, so that this wouldn't happen. So I've got literally no idea. I've got no idea why this has happened. Okie dokie. Right. Okay. Well, it was a good thing it was pitch black anyway, so we'll get we'll get it back. We'll get it back. In the meantime, here's a cartoon. I don't have anything, I'm afraid. I don't have a replacement. I don't have a replacement. All I can say in the meantime is here's the screenshots that I took on the there you go. We'll have a nosy at the screenshots that I took on the sim. Bloody thing. I wonder where it's going to put us, because it's going to put us very, very high. Bruce says, don't get this on the BBC. That's because you're not paying to watch me. And then the other screenshot, there you go. Bloody thing, literally. Alright, I've got to work out. The problem I'm going to face now is... Oh, Bruce is paying... You know what? He is actually paying to see me. I forget because he's a member. Of course he is. Yeah, I'll tell you what, while it's loading, let's just go through some screenshots that are on Volanta, shall we? God. Alright, here's another one. Absolute nightmare. Decent little helicopter, the Airbus H125, I think this is, or 135, one of the two. I like it, decent, we'll go for it. Nice little like. That's mine. Got a few here. Looks very much like a P3D, that. Want the screenshot, damn it. Lovely. Shut Wayne, honestly. Stop. I can't believe it crashed. I hadn't done anything and it just crashed on me. That's the problem. It was stuttering and I knew it was stuttering. Bloody thing. Alright, Sim's back. Sim's back. Right, let me see if I can remember whereabouts we were. Hang on. I don't know where it's going to... It's going to chuck me in at like 30 or 1,000 feet on this approach. I guarantee it. So we were on RNAV 34. Now... Where are we? Where are we? There we are. None of that is making any sense to me. I used Gorilla Glue apparently for my wallet. I am not tight, thank you very much. Jeez. I'm trying to work out now where we were. So there's St. Polten. St. Polten. St. Polten's there. So we were past it. So I think we were about here. Departure. Okay, 10,000 feet sounds decent. We're about 6 minutes out. That's how close we were. 6 minutes? Really? Okay. Was that any good? Oh, it wasn't. We were too far behind. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Okay, right, let's take Volanta off. Game catcher goes back on. Let it do its thing. Wayne saying, Tom is a very generous man. I heard you put 10p in a wishing well. I wished for a person instead of a wallet. No, I put 10p in a wishing well and asked the wishing well for change. What happens now? Basically, I'm loading back in to the sim, roughly where I was. Like so. Apparently we are at 37. Why? Why are we at 37? Right, okay. We're going to drop like a stone.
You are 37 miles northwest. Descend and maintain flight level 290. Expect RNAV runway tree for approach by inner transition.
Jesus wept, literally.
Airfront 11 tree 8 descend and maintain flight
Yeah,
level
no shit. I'm gonna have to properly descend now, thanks to this bag of crap. Right.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Expect RNAV runway tree for approach via Nurdu transition clear to Nurdu Airfront 1138.
Okay, we're taking obviously a different approach now into Vienna, but it's dropped us in at 30. Yeah, blasted bloody thing. I bet there's no stuttering now either. Oh, what a shock! No stuttering. Fantastic. Excellent.
Croatia 4 tree 27 descend and maintain flight level 350.
Right, seatbelts on. Lights go off. Got the panel lights on. That's all we need. How far out are we? Okay, we have actually taken a different approach. We might still be able to rescue this. Bloody thing. 6,000 feet we need. So we are just gonna do it. We're gonna send it. Send it. Going for a different approach this time.
With Air 7711, you are 500 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60.
Bruce says, I heard Tom got one of those. Tom got on one of those speak your way machines, and the machine said, "Take your wallet off the scales first." I'll give you that one. I will give you that one. I hate it when it does this because the flight plan on Volanta just looks horrific now. So God knows if people track it. God knows what they think. That's the thing. It really, really is. Might still be able to rescue this, it says. Okay, so interestingly we've got wing lights on. Why have we got those on? The wing lights off, we don't need them on. It is a crystal clear night here at Vienna. Hoping for some buttery goodness now, which... Look, you see how it's not stuttering? There's no lag now. I knew it was going to happen because of the lag. Fantastic. We've now got Tom's Mickey could be worse. Could be known for addiction to pineapple model aircraft. I haven't transferred the money yet, Tom, so I'm going to wait. Well, then the beams don't get downed, and you know, I don't get another flight sim to play apparently. Don't need another flight sim. Computer's having a mad moment when it shouldn't be. But determined to finish the flight, which is what we're doing. We won't have any of these issues on Saturday, that's for sure. God knows what people think about that bloody route there. Shame. Big shame. Big shame, it's ruined it.
And maintain 10,000 feet, Ryanair 754. Austrian 430 descent and maintain 9,000 feet. Ryanair 688, you are 50 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 16,000 feet, expect VOR.
Okie dokie, right, let's have a nosy. So,
Clear to Nurdu. Ryanair 754 descent and maintain 6,000 feet.
that is the city of Vienna below us. I believe the airport is there somewhere. So I think we are getting a little bit close. Max says, don't send Tom one of those £50 notes with a queen on with a tash. Yeah, if you're going to donate it properly. There are things at stake here. Like the beans need to be eaten, etc. That was Bruce, Tom, not me. What wasn't? What wasn't you? Oh, I know that. Yeah, it says Max don't send. Max don't send from Bruce.
Airfrance 1138, contact Vienna approach on 13.125.
Alright, I think we've rescued this, so I think we're alright. I'm going to bring it up to 25.
Going to 13.125 Airfrance 1138.
Yep, I'm going to bring the speed down myself.
Vienna approach Airfrance 1138 is passing 14,000
Back to 270 like we should have done. Love the sim, love the sim. I love when it crashes.
Continue to Nurdu as planned.
Bastard. Bastard. Right.
Airfrance 1138, contact Vienna Center on
So our brand new approach for RNAV34 is taking us this way now. That looks like salad to me, but that is not salad, that's ballad. So we're taking this turn straight in.
12,900 feet, descending 6,000 feet.
Airfrance 1138 Vienna, center altimeter 30.17, continue to WW 977 as planned.
So fingers crossed we can get a nice smooth landing.
118 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 60 Boeing. Report them in sight.
Wayne asking,
Airfrance 1138 contact Vienna.
I'm not asking, because that's now gone.
125. Good day. Ryanair 688, you are
Alright, let's have a look outside.
above your assigned altitude. Descend and maintain 16,000
Yeah, see how smooth it is now, look.
17.
You bastard. Right, Vienna is below.
168, you are 300 feet below your assigned altitude. Climb and maintain flight level tree 60.
Going to 1 tree for decimal 125 Airfrance 1138. Main approach Airfrance 1138 is
Vienna
passing
Neustadt
10,300
below us.
feet, descending 6,000 feet.
Wayne's just on a roll deleting his messages at the minute. Just deleting his own messages at the moment. Alright. Not far out now. It should literally be over in this direction somewhere, the airport. Is that it there? That's the airport there. There you go. Blue lights. There's our runway for the approach today. There. That's where it begins. Okay, so we've got the airport in sight, which is good news. Weather is clear, which is also good news. How does an A380 get tracked by lots of people on flight radar? It's probably just something that people want to watch or look at or something. Okay, so we've got another turn to commence first, as you can see, before we come in on short final. So 6,000 feet is about to be hit. So we'll switch on landing lights, get the speed down to 250. Seatbelts are on. We'll put taxi lights on just as we're ready. Alright. So you can see there, just here, that's the airport. And that is what we're aiming for. Alright, let's see if Wayne keeps his comment there this time, rather than deleting it. Tom travelled by bus once. There was a loud squeaking sound, so the bus driver pulled over to check his suspension and brakes to discover it was Tom going to his wallet. Very good. Thank you. Jack says, I'm going to say to each model store, don't accept any money from Wayne. Yeah, lock and key, please, for his wallet. There's some really good models coming out, actually, recently. Definitely worth checking out. We'll be checking them out on the show on Sunday as well for Model Mania. Right, speed's gonna go 215 now. There's an aircraft there. We've got first batch of flaps going in. Apparently overspeeding. Really shouldn't be. Quick nosy outside. The moon is hitting the aircraft, so you can just about see it. Beautiful little baby bus. Hopefully we can get a nice buttery landing to complement it. Right, 2 secs. Just going to get up and shut my window. 2 seconds. La, la, la. La, la, la. Also, knock my camera by doing that. Oh dear, it's all gone wrong. Knocking my camera at the same time. You bastard. Right, stay please. That'll do. Right.
Airfront 1138, keep speed, not above 230 knots.
Keep speed not above 230 knots, Air France 1138.
No!
Airfront 1138, descend and maintain 4,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, Air France
Second
1138.
camera. What was that? I missed that. 4,000. No trouble. No drama. Right, speed going to 210. Music's going to go off very, very shortly. Hopefully it's been decent to have in the background. Max saying, Tom, when I tried to upload a video on YouTube, it says daily upload limit reached. That's because you've probably uploaded far too many videos that you probably didn't need to. That would be my guess. Especially sneezing and things like that. That's not needed. Okay, so we're commencing our final turn. So, music for tonight will go off. Hopefully you enjoyed that. So we commence our turn for arrival into Vienna. We'll take it down to 190 now for the speed. What is happening with this camera, dude? Right, we'll leave it at that. Yeah, it's classified as spamming. Yes. Very much so. Alright, aircraft there will be ahead of us. So, we're going to drop the aircraft to 2,400 feet. Drop it down to 170. Okay, there is your runway for this evening. We've got 2 aircraft in front of us. Yeah, there it is. There's the runway into Vienna. Alright, 2,500 in the actual limit. So we can hit the gear to go down. Start to bring the flaps all the way down. And we'll start to hit approach mode as we're at the correct descent. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream despite the crash earlier of the sim. But I'm going to hopefully try to give you a nice buttery landing to go with it. There are two, if you're a member, there are two emojis, one for butter, one for Ryanair. Put them in the chat now whether you think it's going to be a smooth landing or you think it's going to be a Ryanair landing. And at the same time as well, throw in your FPM ratings as well for what you think the landing rate will be. Let's see who gets closest this time. So we've got the approach mode on. Everything is set except for... No, landing lights are on. We are good. We are good. Jack Roll's going for a 190. Do you know what? I will take a 190. Gail saying a great flight tonight, hoping for butter and a 172. Max saying 176. Bruce with the 181. Caitlin 185, 170 for Jim. You lot are too ambitious. 175 says Wayne. Alright, approach is on, so we'll keep it going at 170. I mean, like I said, we're not going to take this far too seriously. We're just... No, thank you. I don't need to.
Climb and maintain 3,000
No,
feet.
why? Why would I climb? I'm on approach, you absolute nutters. Tom, do you ever wear headphones? No, only when I'm watching videos and stuff. Oh, yeah, minus 171. Yeah. no, minus is fine. Even if you put them in, it's fine. Even if you put the... oh, look, Donna Kebab. There you go, look, Donna's Kebab. Donna's Kitchen. This is Donna's Kitchen, isn't it? Right, we are waiting for that nose to dip. That is the important bit that we're waiting for. Oh, sorry, Benny. Yes, I didn't see your comment there. So not sure if you answered it earlier, but do you use a do you use just a mouse and a keyboard? If it's for the flying, no, I use an actual joystick for the flying. Mouse to move around the views. Keyboard to center stuff, like center the views back to where they were. You can fly with like mouse yoke and stuff, but I don't dare do it. I don't dare do it. Okay, so there is our...
1138, you are 14 miles south of Vienna.
Okay, so we want this to start dipping, and then we know that we're on the glide slope. There's a lot of aircraft there, so we're going to forget there's aircraft about, and we're just going to land, I think.
Veen Tower Airfrance 113.813 miles south inbound RNAV runway tree for approach.
Airfrance 1138 Veen Tower. Altimeter 30.15, wind tree 55
Come on,
at
dip,
4.
dip,
Cleared RNAV runway tree for approach.
dip.
Veen Tower Austrian
Is it dipping?
4309 miles south inbound 4 DME runway tree for approach. Austrian 430 Veen Tower. Altimeter 30.15,
Is it dipping?
wind tree 55 at 4. Cleared VOR DME runway tree for approach.
I think we are, you know. We are dipping.
Cleared RNAV runway tree for approach Airfrance 1138.
We've lost this side of things, which is excellent.
Ryanair 754, follow the Airbus.
Oh boy, this is gonna be this is frozen for whatever reason.
Land runway tree
We're literally having to go for this. So I'm going to assume the aircraft is dipping for the runway. Oh boy.
Austrian 430, number 2, for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind tree 55 at 4. Clear to land runway tree 4. Clear to land runway
Yeah, we have
tree
lost.
4, Ryanair,
Yeah,
Niner
okay,
754.
wicked. Alright.
Clear to land runway tree 4, number 2, Austrian 430.
155. Aircraft's just about lining itself up again. You need that nose to dip. It's not dipping. Give it a moment. Dip, 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 guacamole. Okay, nose is dipping, which is fantastic. That's what we needed. That is what we needed. So the aircraft will now start to align itself with the glide slope. We'll get to 500 feet, and then we will manually take over with the landing.
Austrian Niner 124 contact ground on 121.775. Going around Ryanair Niner 754.
Okay, going to take it back to 150.
Ryanair Niner 754. Contact Dean approach on 119.8.
Okay, reaching 1300 feet.
Airfront 1138. Follow the aircraft on short final. Wind tree 55 at 4. Clear to land runway tree 4. 121.775 for Austrian Niner 124.
Clear to land runway tree for Air France 1138.
Oh, we are all over the place. What's the winds?
Going to
Oh my! Look at that! Look! Oh my God! We got massive crosswind now. Look, where's this come from? Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Dean Tower Austrian
Oh.
77 uniform.
Oh!
Ready for departure runway tree 4 IFR.
Oh, we are so in control.
Austrian
What the hell?
430 exit runway when able.
Oh my God!
Austrian 77 uniform Bravo. Hold short runway tree 4.
We even on?
Austrian 430 contact
Oh my
ground
giddy
on
goodness! What has happened?
121.775.
Oh my God!
Hold short runway tree 4 Austrian 77 uniform Bravo. 121.775
What the hell?
for Austrian 430.
Oh Jesus Christ! Okay, right, we are literally controlling this by ourselves. What the heck? Oh my God! Okay, where did that go? Did you see? Did you see that wind just pick up big time? What was that? Oh Jesus Christ!
300.
What is happening? Oh my God! Let's see if we can recover.
200.
200 feet.
100.
Wow.
60. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Right.
Well. Well. What was that? That wind. What is it like? What is it doing now?
Airfront 1138 exit runway when able.
Oh, that was mental. It's like, did we hit? Well, we can't have done because that was totally messed. You know what's coming.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair, Low fares, made simple.
Jesus. Whoa. Whoa. Are we finding our own way then now? Okay. Alright. Let me just, I'll tell you what, let me slow down, let me have a look. Oh, I'll tell you what, recovered. Recovered really well.
775 Air France 1138.
I mean, you lot say it's a back alignment, but no. In fact, let me just pause. Let me pause here for a sec because I've now got no line, which is
Air France
interesting.
1138 request taxi to parking.
Air France 1138 taxi to General Aviation
What?
parking via taxiway.
Why?
Echo Lima Whiskey.
Why are we going to General Aviation parking?
Taxiing to General Aviation parking.
Why are we not going to the
taxiway
gate?
Echo Lima Whiskey Air France 1138.
Alright, we'll go with it. So we can turn landing lights off. Taxi lights can stay on. Strobes can come off as well. Alright, you lot mock it, but no. That was silky smooth, ladies and gentlemen. Silky smooth. I've got no idea what the hell happened on that approach. It was saying like 70 knots of wind. Like, it was so strange. So strange. But we recovered. And I'm quite happy with what we've got. And I will show you that very, very shortly. Alright, hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, you've enjoyed this evening's stream. A very, very weird approach, but welcome to Vienna, Austria. I hope you have enjoyed the flight this evening, despite the little hiccup. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. For some reason are going here instead of at the gate. Air Baltics. Air Baltics A318 to the left of us. Sitting there on remote. And we too are going on to remote. Caitlin says good stream tonight. Good job, thank you very much. As we pull into our remote stand. For some reason we are going to just slow down a little bit here. Okay, we're going to pull onto our remote stand. Come on. Come on. He's not guiding us in. He is now. Okay, do you know what? He's not doing his job there, so we'll pause it there. We'll turn the engines off. And it's going to give us a really crappy flight time in a sec, I think. We might be alright. Not sure. Okay, so we'll complete our flight. Let's have a look at the review. By bringing up Volanta, and you can immediately spot this number here, 128.69 for the landing rate as well. Silky smooth, silky smooth. Good stuff. Good stuff. 129 at 140 knots. Wind 7 knots apparently, despite the really weird crosswind thing that happened. Do watch it back on the stream if you haven't. But yeah, there you go. So our aircraft is parked up on the remote, very weirdly. But there you go. Alright, good stuff. So, thank you for watching this eve. Oh, I'd say that. There you go. Thank you for watching this evening. Thank you for your support as always. I will see you on Saturday night for our party stream as we do Louisville to Denver on the Southwest 737-800 from PMDG in Freedom 1 colours. But for now, enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy your Friday. We are so close to the weekend. Take care, everybody. And yeah, I will see you on Saturday for the stream. Take care, everybody. And of course, if you're watching SDTV tomorrow as well, I will pop in and say hello to you guys as well. Take care, everybody. And I will see you at the weekend. Take care. Good night. God bless. Whatever. We're so close. We're nearly there. Bye.